walked into this old cafe at the end of the day. I walked into this old cafe at the end of the day, looking for a little peace. But my troubles found their way. The waitress poured my coffee, she could see it in my eyes. Some hurts get older with the years, but never really die. The blues still knows my name. The blues still knows my name. No matter where I run, it finds me just the same. That harmonica keeps calling like an old familiar friend. And this guitar keeps talking about roads that never end. I've loved and I've lost. I've seen sunshine turn to rain. I've carried dreams for miles, only to set them down again. But every scar's a lesson, every tear has played its part. The years may slow me down, but they can't silence my heart. I've learned that every storm will someday pass away, and every broken night will finally meet the day. But while I'm standing here, there's one thing I know true. When words are hard to find, the music pulls me through. The blues still knows my name, but I don't fear it now. It's been my faithful companion through every loss somehow. The harmonica keeps singing, the guitar gently cries, and these old blues keep living beneath these open skies. The blues still knows my name, yeah. And I know its name too.
Smoke drifting across my mind. Purple smoke drifting across my mind. I've been chasing lost horizons that I never seem to find. The midnight sky keeps calling my name. The midnight sky keeps calling my name. Every star above me looks like a forgotten flame. I've got these purple smoke blues burning deep inside. I've got these purple smoke blues, nowhere left to hide. The harmonica cries like thunder, the guitar screams through the night, and I'm right on a dream till the morning light. The wind keeps whispering through the trees. The wind keeps whispering through the trees, like 1,000 restless spirits drifting on the breeze. I see reflections in the pouring rain. I see reflections in the pouring rain. Every face reminds me of a little joy and pain. I've got these purple smoke blues burning deep inside. I've got these purple smoke blues, nowhere left to hide. The harmonica cries like thunder, the guitar screams through the night, and I'm right on a dream till the morning light. Hey! midnight sky before goodbye.
Woke this morning to a cold gray sky. I woke this morning to a cold gray sky. Got these dusty road blues, and I don't know the reason why. My suitcase is worn, my shoes are thin. Every mile I've traveled still brings me back again. These dusty road blues keep following me around. These dusty road blues keep following me around. The harmonica keeps crying like a lonesome train sound, and my old guitar keeps singing till the sun goes down. I've crossed many rivers, I've climbed many hills, I've crossed many rivers, I've climbed many hills, but some old heartaches still give me chills. The night's getting darker, the highway's long. The only thing that keeps me moving is another blues song. These dusty road blues keep following me around. These dusty road blues keep following me around. The harmonica keeps crying like a lonesome train sound, and my old guitar keeps singing till the sun goes down. The years keep rolling like wheels on the road, and every memory carries a heavy load. But the music keeps calling like an old friend's voice. When life leaves you broken, you still have a choice. These dusty road blues will never bring me down. These dusty road blues, the harmonica keeps crying with that sweet old sound, and my faithful guitar turns my sorrow around. One more mile, one more town, one more song before the sun goes down. Soft flute melody answered by harmonica, gentle blues guitar underneath. The river keeps rolling beneath the morning sun. The river keeps rolling beneath the morning sun, carrying old stories from places I've come from. The wind through the cottonwoods calls my name. The wind through the cottonwoods calls my name. But every road I've traveled feels somehow the same. I'm drifting down this river of time, trying to leave old worries behind. The harmonica cries, the flute takes flight, and the guitar keeps burning through the night. I've seen the seasons change these dusty hills. I've seen the seasons change these dusty hills, but some old memories linger with me still. The stars above are shining clear tonight. The stars above are shining clear tonight, like forgotten dreams still holding on to light. I'm drifting down this river of time, trying to leave old worries behind. The harmonica cries, the flute takes flight, and the guitar keeps burning through the night. every road is meant to wander. Maybe every heart is meant to roam. And maybe all these miles I've traveled are leading me back home. I'm drifting down this river of time, watching the years roll gently by. The harmonica sings, the flute still flies, and the guitar reaches for the sky. Harmonica, flute, and guitar trade slow melodic phrases. The river keeps rolling, the wind still blows. One more song, one more mile, and the river of time just flows. The whiskey's low, the night's still young. The whiskey's low, the night's still young. I've been chasing old memories since the setting of the sun. A lonely road outside this town, a lonely road outside this town. Looks a lot like my heart, broken and worn down. Whiskey wind carried me home, whiskey wind carried me home. I've been lost for so long, don't know where I belong. The harmonica cries like a train in the rain, and the flute floats softly through my sorrow and pain. Your shadow still sits in that empty chair. Yeah, your shadow still sits in that empty chair. Every time I look around, I swear you're still there. The moonlight shines on the bottle's glass. The moonlight shines on the bottle's glass, like a reminder of the years that disappear too fast. Whiskey wind carry me home, whiskey wind carry me home. I've been lost for so long, don't know where I belong. The harmonica cries like a train in the rain, and the flute floats softly through my sorrow and pain. Maybe tomorrow I'll find some peace. Maybe tomorrow these ghosts will leave, but tonight they dance in every breath I breathe. Whiskey wind carry me home, whiskey wind carry me home. The night's almost gone, but the blues roll on. The harmonica's calling, the flute rides the breeze, and this old guitar keeps singing to the whispering trees. Whiskey and moonlight, dust and old dreams. One last song, one last dream. The wind keeps blowing, the blues remain. Intro. Soft flute melody over distant harmonica and slow blues guitar. The moon hangs low above the county line. The moon hangs low above the county line. And I'm sitting with this whiskey, trying to leave the past behind. The road is empty, the night is cold. The stories in my heart are getting hard to hold. Moonlight and whiskey, that's all I've got. tonight. A harmonica crying softly beneath the pale moonlight. The flute drifts like a memory across the darkened sky. And this old guitar keeps asking why some dreams have to die. The wind moves slowly through the trees. Yeah, the wind moves slowly through the trees, like the whisper of your voice still drifting back to me. The bottle's nearly empty, but the hurt remains the same. Every mile I've traveled still leads me to your name. Moonlight and whiskey, that's all I've got tonight. A harmonica crying softly beneath the pale moonlight. The flute drifts like a memory across the darkened sky. And this old guitar keeps asking why some dreams have to die. Maybe somewhere down this road a little peace remains. Maybe somewhere past the dawn the sun will dry these slides. The flute sings through the darkness like a ghost upon the wind, while the music guitar keeps playing where broken hearts begin. Moonlight, moonlight and whiskey, still keeping me alive. One more mile, one more song, the night rolls, so do the blues. I woke up with the ceiling staring back at me. I woke up with the ceiling staring back at me. Another night gone missing, another lock without a key. The whiskey on the table, the bottle running dry. I keep asking myself questions, but I don't know why. These whiskey shadows follow where I go. These whiskey shadows follow where I go. Every road gets darker, every mile feels slow. The harmonica keeps crying like a ghost out in the rain, and the saxophone keeps whispering my forgotten name. The city's still awake, but I can't hear a sound. 1,000 faces moving while I'm sinking underground. My reflection in the mirror looks like somebody else, a stranger holding memories he can't place upon a shelf. These whiskey shadows follow where I go. These whiskey shadows follow where I go. Every road gets darker, every mile feels slow. The harmonica keeps crying like a ghost out in the rain, and the saxophone keeps whispering my forgotten name. I hear the clock ticking, but the night won't move. I hear the world turning, but I've got nothing left to prove. The smoke hangs heavy, the room spins slow. I'm chasing something I don't even know. These whiskey shadows won't let me go. These whiskey shadows won't let me go. The night's almost over, but I'm still below. The harmonica is screaming, the saxophone cries, and this old guitar keeps burning under sleepless sky. Whiskey, smoke, midnight, midnight, alone, one last note,
then gone.
Rain on the window, smoke in the air. Rain on the window, smoke in the air. Got a glass half empty and a heart beyond repair. The jukebox whispers an old sad tune. Yeah, the jukebox whispers an old sad tune, while lonely souls keep hiding from the coming morning soon. 3 shots till dawn, and you're still on my mind. The whiskey keeps talking, but peace I cannot find. The harmonica's crying, the saxophone tar keeps telling me why goodbye still survives. Your memory walks through that swinging door. Yeah, your memory walks through that swinging door. Every night at closing time, just like the nights before. The bartender nods, he knows my pain. Lord, the bartender nods, he knows my pain. He's heard these blues 1,000 times beneath the falling rain. Set me free. Maybe tomorrow will rescue me, but tonight these shadows still sit with me. 3 shots till dawn, and the night's growing thin. The bottle is empty, but the blues remain within. The harmonica's calling, the saxophone guitar keeps singing us another dream slowly dies. Rain keeps falling, neon keeps glowing. One last whiskey, one last song. 3 shots till dawn, and the blues roll on. Intro. Slow tenor saxophone melody over clean blues guitar chords. The neon's glowing through the window pane. The neon's glowing through the window pane. Another glass of whiskey, trying to wash away the pain. The bartender wipes the counter clean, yeah. The bartender wipes the counter clean, but he can't erase the memories hiding in between. Whiskey, smoking you tonight, that's all that's left beneath these lights. The saxophone cries, the guitar replies, while another lonely hour drifts by. Like footprints fading from the floor, whatever I hear still keeps you near. Your photograph is folded in my coat. Yeah, your photograph is folded in my coat. Like every promise that we made but never wrote. Outside the rain keeps falling slow. Lord, outside the rain keeps falling slow. Just like the tears I never let the whole world know. Whiskey, smoking you tonight, that's all that's left beneath these lights. The saxophone cries, the guitar replies, while another lonely hour drifts by. Maybe tomorrow the hurt will finally fade. Maybe tomorrow these ghosts won't remain, but tonight they're dancing through every refrain. Whiskey, smoke, and you tonight, that's all that's left beneath these lights. The saxophone cries, the guitar replies, while another lonely hour drifts by. Whiskey, smoke, and you somehow still living in my heart. Blues, no, it won't let you go. Saxophone and guitar call and response. The whiskey's gone. The night's almost through, but these blues remain like the memory of you. Fade out with saxophone and guitar trading phrases. It's 2 a.m., the rain's coming down. Yeah, it's 2 a.m., the rain's coming down. I'm sitting here alone while the whole world's leaving town. This old whiskey burns like your memory still. Lord, this old whiskey burns like your memory still. No matter how much I drink, I can't bend my broken will. Pour another shot and let the bottle speak. Pour another shot and let the bottle speak. I've been carrying this sorrow for far twos can't go. The harmonica cries where the words can't go, and every note reminds me of a love I used to know. Shadows dancing in the neon light. Yeah, your shadows dancing in the neon light. A ghost beside my table every lonely night. The highway's calling somewhere far away. Lord, the highway's calling somewhere far away. But every road I travel leads me back to yesterday. Someday these clouds will drift away. Maybe someday these clouds will drift away. But tonight these blues are all I've gotta play. Pour another shot and let the bottle speak. Pour another shot and let the bottle speak. The night's getting older and my heart is growing weak. The harmonica's crying as the last light fades, and the guitar keeps singing through the smoke and haze. One last drink, one last song. The whiskey's gone, but the blues live on. The neon sign is flickering low tonight. The neon sign is flickering low tonight. I've got a glass of whiskey and these memories I can't fight. The bartender knows my name by heart. Yeah, the bartender knows my name by heart. He's watched me fall apart since the day you chose to part. So pour me one more whiskey, let that harmonica cry. Maybe if the music's loud enough, I won't hear goodbye. The bottle tells its story, the smoke drifts through the room, and every lonely note I play echoes through the gloom. That old harmonica's worn and scratched with time. That old harmonica's worn and scratched with time, but it still sings the sorrow buried deep inside this mind. The guitar moans like a midnight train. Yeah, the guitar moans like a midnight train, rolling through my heartache and carrying all the pain. So pour me one more whiskey, let that harmonica cry. Maybe if the music's loud enough, I won't hear goodbye. The bottle tells its story, the smoke drifts through the room, and every lonely note I play echoes through the gloom. Tomorrow the hurt will fade away. Maybe tomorrow the hurt will fade away, but tonight these blues are all I've got to play. Pour me one more whiskey, let that harmonica cry. The band's still softly playing as the clock nears closing time, and my heart keeps breaking slowly in rhythm with a rhyme. The whiskey's almost gone, but these blues roll on. The midnight rain keeps knocking on my door. The midnight rain keeps knocking on my door. Every drop reminds me that you're not here anymore. Yeah, I found your picture lying on the floor. Now every shadow in this room feels colder than before, and I'm still running down this lonely road, carrying a heart that's much too heavy for the load. The night's so long, the moon won't ease the pain. I'm just a broken soul beneath the midnight rain. The old jukebox is playing our favorite song. The old jukebox is playing our favorite song, but every note keeps telling me where it all went wrong. I hear your laughter drifting through my mind, like a fading train that leaves the station far behind. And I'm still running down this lonely road, carrying a heart that's much too heavy for the load. The night's so long, the moon won't ease the pain. I'm just a broken soul beneath the midnight rain. Maybe someday when the morning comes around, maybe someday when the morning comes around, I'll leave these ghosts behind and put my feet back on the ground. I'm still running down this lonely road. Soul beneath the midnight rain. Midnight rain keeps falling down. Midnight rain all over this town, and somewhere in the darkness I'll be found.